Heather. Thank you for being with us today to discuss Second Chance Month.
Thanks for having me, Caitlin. Excited to be here.
Well, let's jump right in, Heather. There was once a moment in time when Second Chance Month was just an idea. Tell me a little bit about how that idea was sparked and what the original intent around Second Chance Month was.
Sure. So, first, I would say, as the nation's largest Christian nonprofit serving people in prison, their families, and advocating for justice reform, Second Chances is in our DNA. And we have long walked alongside those who are facing barriers because of their criminal background. But I would say that kind of crystallized into more of a campaign when my colleague, Jesse Weiss, who is an amazing second chance story himself, really started looking at what Singapore had done through their Yellow Ribbon Project in terms of raising awareness about the barriers people have with a criminal background and trying to promote a culture of welcome and acceptance for those with a criminal background. And so he started modeling some of what he saw in that campaign abroad here in the United States. And that provided some impetus for then saying, what if we not only continued this work year round, but had a catalyzing month, Second Chance Month? And there were a number of reasons why we chose April. There was already Reentry Week during April. Second Chance Act was passed in April many years ago. And for those who follow the Christian tradition, it's also when we celebrate Easter and our God of Second Chances. And so it was a great time for us as Prison Fellowship to identify this month and rally around it. And I can still remember our marketing team saying, can you just do that? Can you claim a month? And we said, well, you know what, let's try. And here we are so many years later, and it's become so much bigger than just one organization. We have over 700 partners, businesses, organizations, churches who celebrate April as Second Chance Month alongside Prison Fellowship.
To learn more about the Department of Justice's Second Chance Month activities and ways you can promote second chances, please visit the Second Chance Month 2023 page for the National Reentry Resource Center at buildsecondchances.org. This video was supported by grant number 2019-MU-BX-K015, awarded by the Bureau of Justice Assistance. The Bureau of Justice Assistance is a component of the Department of Justice's Office of Justice Programs, which also includes the Bureau of Justice Statistics, the National Institute of Justice, the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention, the Office for Victims of Crime, and the SMART Office. Points of view or opinions in this video are those of the author and do not necessarily represent the official position or policies of the U.S. Department of Justice.